Mother. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. Man, yeah, I just updated my operating system to the latest OS. You know, it's Microsoft 11, and you guys know how that goes, man. You need to go through all these different loops and hoops. So we have NASCAR guy in the house. We have Eddie G in the house. Honest Diecast is in the hizzy. Thank you for joining me this evening. I hope all of you are doing well. Let me get a sip of tea. Man, a little exhausted. So first and foremost, guys, thank you all for being here. We have Fructometro in the house as well. He's one of my Spanish-speaking fellow subscribers. Hola, amigo, ¿cómo estás? So, yeah, a couple of things today. I'm very excited. As promised, I was going promised to do a live stream when I got Derek's package, and I think we're both pretty excited about what's in the box he sent me. I know I've been definitely looking forward to it for I don't know, about 3 years. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Derek. No, man, it's all good, brother. I understand life gets busy sometimes, so I really appreciate that you actually had time and actually took the time to build something, especially for me, man. I mean, time is the one commodity we can never replace. So I really appreciate it, man. So before I start, let me show you some of the things that I found recently. I didn't record, but found this guy right here. This is the 2018 Bugatti Divo in a matte blue. This is this would be the quote unquote chase, guys, because there's only one of these per case. So nice pickup here. So here is that, and let's set this to the side here. I picked up a recolor of this awesome. This is the 2021 Dodge Charger SRT Red Eye. So I'm pretty sure Mr. Hewitt, aka El Presidente, will definitely like this casting, since he purchased a vehicle, not this exact model, but definitely it's definitely a Charger, and he's modding it up little by little as he can. So got that. I picked up, as I've shared before, guys, I'm trying to get my hands on all the variations of the Dodge Challenger, being that it's my jam. It's my favorite car, man. Not this one in particular. My favorite is the Dodge Challenger SRT. So here is this one, the SRT Drift, the drift car. My mistake. But yeah, definitely had to get that one. I don't know if I showed you this one in the past. I might have. But yeah, this is a pretty recent in-store find. So this is the here we have the pair. You see, guys, right here. I like both of them, guys, but if I had to choose, which one I like the most, I would say I like the white one, only because of the color scheme, and they both have the black trim around the windows, the window frame. It's hard to see on this one because it's a dark color, but yeah, it also has the black trim around the window frame. And I don't know. I just think that the white one, they're both cool again, but the white one to me, it looks much cleaner. So there is that, and then of course here's another Dodge Challenger SRT. Love the color scheme on this one. Got like a dark orange with black on top. Very nice. Let's see. Did I show you guys this? This one I had to get, guys. I had to. I know I said I don't normally pick up the 124 scales, but this one is an absolutely must pick up for me. There is a variation of this Toyota Supra, but I'm telling you guys, this is the nicer one of the two. So there is that. And then here's another one. I said this is another one I passed on so many times only because of space. But you know what? I'm a Fast and Furious fan, and I'm also a Dodge Challenger aficionado. So I definitely had to get that one. Let's see. Don't worry, Derek. I'll show your personal favorite in a minute. Had to get this one right here. 2021 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. This one is nice and clean gray or silver. So definitely had to pick that one up. And here it comes, guys. I know Derek is going to be pretty excited about this one. Boom. This one was very hard for me to pass on, guys. I did show it in one of my in-store peg hunts. It was kind of like towards the end, but yeah, I found 3 Porsches. I sent a picture to Derek. It's also on the video, but out of the 3, this one is an absolute winner, man. Porsche 911 Turbo 997 with the Advent livery, 5-spoke black wheels. Love every detail about this car, man. Check that out, guys. Check it out. Very nice. Yeah, guys. So you don't, well, at least me, I don't come across these cars, cars with livery, this kind of livery very often, especially this scale. So I had to pick that one up. All right, guys. And now for the moment of truth, I'm going to start with Mr. Cecil's care package. This is long overdue. I think it's been sitting here for at least a month and a half, not longer. So without further ado, let's get to cracking. Let's see what our buddy sent us. And by the way, guys, Cecil also made a video of the box that I sent him. He was much faster than me as far as posting up the video. Of course, he uploaded the video the same day that he got it. So if you guys care to check it out, please do. All right. So right off the bat, we got one of his channel logo. Very cool. Love it. Da 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 da. I'm loving it. Ooh, nice. He sent me this cool 1972. What is this? This is the 1972 Grand El Torino. And 1972 is my birth year, guys, but just FYI. So I believe I have this card, but I mean not not the Fast and Furious one. So Mr. Cecil Diesel Miller, thank you very much for sending me that. And here's another Torino. So now we have a variation. This is a recent one. Got an orange. This card, this card in red. It would have been the Husky and Hutch, uh, Grand El Torino. But this one comes in a beautiful popsicle orange with a white stripe, white chrome wheels, and it's a chrome interior. It's kind of weird because they usually match the base with the interior, but not in this case. No, this has an orange base and a chrome interior. So thank you, Mr. Cecil, for sending me that. Ooh, now this is very cool, man. Here's the 2011 Dodge Charger RT in a matte black from the Fast and Furious. Take a load of that, guys. I never found any of these in store. I mean, these were, I don't know. These are probably one of the first series that came out. One of the first mixes that came out. I never saw them, and I'm willing to bet that these are or were exclusive to Walmart. That's why I never found it. And let's see what else we have in here. Ooh, nice. Dang, Cecil. Dang, brother. I wasn't expecting this. He sent me a chase car, dude. He sent me the Johnny White Lightning. This is the 1963 MGB. Look at this, guys. Man, Cecil, you hit this one out of the park, man. Comes in a beautiful baby blue with the 21 meatball, the white wheels. I'm sorry, the white tires and black wheels. This one has a chrome interior. Muy bonito. It's got some nice deets on the front and the back. Very cool. Thank you so much, Mr. Cecil Miller, for sending me this, brother. Much appreciated. And yes, I know. I don't know if you're here or not, but if you watch the replay, I will be sending you some of my channel stickers. I ran out, unfortunately, so I'll get some more made as soon as possible. So yeah, once again, Mr. Cecil Miller, thank you very much for sending me that. I really dig your channel sticker. So very cool. All right, guys, drum roll, please. Here is the moment of truth. Now, this package is from our beloved brother and friend, at least for me. I've known Derek for, I think we're going on about 4 years or something like that. 3.5. Anyways, 3.5, 4 years, close enough. So let's see what he sent us, man. I am very excited, much excited. And I'm gonna skip the messages for now. I know that you guys are, chatting it up amongst yourselves, so I will worry about that in a bit. So, are you guys excited to see this? Give me a thumbs up if you guys are excited to see this. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are excited to see what's in this box. Nice. Alrighty. Ooh, Big Banana's in the house. Thank you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Oh man, I haven't even seen what's in here, and I'm already excited. I'm already excited, guys. I mean, I know that whatever Derek sent me is it's gonna be awesome, man. So bear with me. I'm still trying to. Okay. Boom. Okay. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. All right, brother. Boom. Right off the bat, got Derek's, aka Honest Diecast, sweet Honest Diecast channel sticker. Very nice. Thank you, brother. Ooh, and there is a little message here. Didn't see that. So it says, Adrian, you are the coolest. You are the coolest dude in the diecast community, brother. Thank you for all you. No, it doesn't say that. It says, Adrian, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, brother. Enclosed are some goodies I thought you might enjoy, including a Walgreens exclusive, multi multi-pack exclusive, two amazing Tarmac works. I reviewed. Let's see, I revised or reviewed, and the custom. I hope you enjoy. Please be careful taking the custom out of the case, as I made some mirrors for it that might be fragile. Gotcha. All right. Much love and happy holidays to you and your family. HD. Brother, love you too, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate this. But this means a hell lot more to me than whatever you sent to me, brother. I really, really mean it. So let's see what's in here. Should we do the Lucy last? Let's do it. Let's see. Okay. I think Derek is paying me back for that one time I sent him some stuff and I put lots of bubble tape and tape all over it. I mean, I just do it, because I'm a collector and I value collectibles. So, I just try to, when I ship stuff out to people, I just try to keep that in mind. So let's see what Derek sent me. Okay, so here's a cool Loosey Goosey. This is my second Lucy. First one was sent to me by Mr. Subi Diecast. So now I have two Lucy's. So thank you very much, brother. Much, much appreciate it. Set that here for now. And ooh, nice. Oh my God. Derek, what did you do, man? I was actually, you're not going to believe me, dude. I was actually showing this particular card to my wife the other day because she was asking me, what would you like? She didn't know what to give me, because she doesn't know what cards I have in my collection. And I showed her this one. Man, man, bro, you know what I like. So thank you very much, bro. So yeah, man, oh, dude, ooh, man, Derek, take a look at this, guys. Let me see. Where's that thing? Where is that thing? Boom. You know what? I'm gonna better not do that because I don't want it to roll off the little thing here. I'm just gonna, man, look at these wheels, guys. Focus, 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 focus. There we go. Man, this thing is sweet. Thank you very much, brother. Man, boom. Nice deets on the front. Grill, headlights. Looks like the matte black hood. And it's got the Toyo tires on the front window there. Chingon, brother. It's got the deep dish wheels. You know, it's got the gold on chrome action. And it's got light tinted glass all around, black interior, and it's got some more decals on the back and more deets on the headlights. Dual exhaust pipes. Very, very cool. Derek, thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't thank you enough, brother. Sweet. So, as of now, this is my favorite uh, Challenger in my collection as of right now. So, we'll see, guys. We'll have to wait and see what else is in the mix here. So, I'm going to put this back in its respective packaging. But yeah, man, this is sweet. Let's see. See, Derek already put a note there to save that one for last. So definitely going to do that. All right, cool. He also sent me another beauty. Yes, Derek, man. You are the man, brother. You are the man. Let's see. Let's get rid of this packaging. All right, so here's the packaging, and just by taking a look at this part right here, you guys can already guess what my brother from another mother sent me. Here is the full picture. Nice. Hoo-wee. Mikey likey. Ooh. Let's see here. Another beauty. Take a look at this, guys. Nice. Derek, you are the man. Bro. Take a look at this, guys. White on black. Black interior, black trim around the front and rear windows. And of course, it's got the black fenders, black base, nice deets on the back. And what does it say right here? Hellcat? That decal right there. I believe it says Hellcat. It's hard to tell. I'm pretty sure it says Hellcat, but man, this is sweet. Derek. Oh, and it says Liberty Walk right here. It's very it's got some fine print right here, but it says Liberty Walk. And on the doors, I can't read what it says, guys. My eyeballs are too old. Let me see if I could make out what it says right here. Yeah. I can't make out what it says, guys, but so yeah, as you can see, there's some hold on, let me put this down for a little bit. As you can see, there is some writing right here on the door. So whatever is there is on both sides of this car as well. Boom. Sorry about that. Boom and boom. Thank you, brother. So now we have two beauties. Let me put this back in its protective packaging. Boom. So we got 3 down, and it looks like 2 more to go. All right. We got that out of the way, and oh man. So this is the Walgreens exclusive that Derek mentioned in the little mini note / letter on the back of his sticker. Thank you very much, my friend. I never saw this, so thank you very much for picking this up for me and for thinking of me. Appreciate it, brother. This is a nice one, man. Let's take it out of the blister so that we could take a better look at it. Man, this is really cool. Really digging the purple with the white stripe, the black on the black wheels with a red trim, black interior. It's got some black accents and some white pencil stripes around it. Detailed grille, no details on the headlights, but it's okay. It is to be expected. And no details on the taillights either. But thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry. If you guys care to know, black base, chromo wheels. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, guys. Here is the moment of truth. It's the moment of truth. I think that was from one of the Karate Kid movies. I think it was the second one or the third one or something. Anyways. Man. I am super excited because I've been waiting on this for quite some time. I'm not going to say exactly how long, but I've been waiting for one of Derek's famous customs, especially for yours truly, Diecast Diecast. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, Derek asked me to handle this very, very carefully, which I am. All right, so set the little box aside here. All right. Man, I'm afraid to. Derek made it sound so delicate on the note. I'm afraid to. Let me see. I'm going to be as gentle as I can with this because I don't want to ruin Derek's masterpiece, man. Okay. Okay. Looks like there we go. Ah. Oh, dude, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Boom! Very, very nice. Man, Derek, man. Dude, this is freaking... Dude. I don't know how I could put this into words. You know what? I'm gonna open the little baggie because I don't want to ruin the paint. So I'm going to tear the bag from the side and then work my way around, and then I'm gonna pull it out because I don't want to ruin the paint. I'm sure Derek took a lot of time. Dude, I could already tell just by how shiny it is. Ooh, this is so shiny. Ooh, nice, Derek. Oh, dude, dude, look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, let me see if I could get rid of this. I'll just set it here since it's there. You go. Boom. Derek, man. Dude. Look at the wheels on this thing, guys. Black interior. Man. And he said he added the custom side view mirrors. Dude. Dude. Dude, I'm speechless, brother. I am speechless, dude. Take a look at this, guys. It's dropped on its Weibos too, man. Dude. The interior is phenomenal. Oh, nice. Look at this, guys. Everybody knows, or at least everybody should know by now that I'm a huge freaking Niner nut, man. So he added the number 49 on the hood for me. How cool is that? That is so cool, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at all the details, man. Oh, dude. Man, it's got the body kit and everything. Anti-roll cage on the back. Nice. Look at the gold accents, man. So these are the 49er colors. So thank you, Derek, for for taking your time to put this together for me, man. I mean, by far, guys, this is this tops any car I have in my collection, man. This one right here is now my favorite, even more so than the Super I picked up a few years back. Man, this is clean, guys. I don't know. I don't know how many more adjectives I could say to you to describe how awesome this car is, man. Thank you so much, Derek. Thank you, brother. I really, really appreciate it, man. So yeah, this is definitely gonna go on that display right there. And let's see. I'm gonna remove that one for now, just for safekeeping, and I'm gonna put it right here for right now until I find a better spot for it. But thank you so much, Derek, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm gonna do this. If Derek would like to hop on and just say a few words, um, on what it took, or what inspired him to come up with that design. I mean, he knows me. Like I said, Derek and I have known each other for, I think we're going on 4 years, man. So I think we know each other pretty well. So I'm gonna post a link, and if Derek or anybody else wants to hop on, preferably, hey Gary, how's it going, brother? So there is the link. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Once again, Derek, thank you so much, brother. I mean, I'm speechless, bro. I'm speechless. I'm emotional. I am a bag of mixed emotions right now. You know, um, I Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine how much time it took you to to choose the right paint, polishing, adding those extra details. I mean, you really nailed it. You knocked that out of the park. You thought of every detail. The gold on red is spot on, man. And the fact that you added the number 49 on the hood is awesome. So, without let us welcome our buddy, our friend, Honors Diecast.
What's up,
All right,
Adrian?
what's up, bro? Thank you so much, brother. I am speechless, man. You, bro.
Dude,
What
I'm
can I
so
say,
happy.
man?
I'm so friggin' happy you like it. Like I was like so like worried and nervous about it. I was like, oh,
No,
I hope he likes it.
of course, bro. Of course. Yeah, I mean, what's not to like, bro? Seriously, what is not to
Yeah,
like about that?
yeah, I figured it's Mopar, it's something Hellcat, and it's 49ers color. Well, can't beat it, right?
Absolutely, absolutely, bro. So, how long approximately did it took you to put that together for me?
Uh, if I did it straight, I probably could have got it done in 2 days. But honestly, I was playing with it and plugging along with it. Took me about 3.5 weeks, just with time constraints.
Yeah. Wow. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's that's good. I mean, obviously we've all seen your work, and yeah, man. I mean, don't mess around. I mean, you take your craft, very seriously, which we all appreciate it. I mean, come on, man. I I'm speechless, bro. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you. Bottom of my heart, man. And
pleasure.
those tar marks, yeah, those tarmacs, man. Like I said, I mean, it's like it almost seems like we have like we communicate by telepathy. It's like what I want. You know what I'm thinking of getting next, and boom. You got me those two tarmac, bro. Thank you, man. I
Yeah, I
appreciate it.
yeah I reviewed those. I think last month. I got those from Diecast 164, and I knew immediately I was going to send them to you, but I was just like, I got to finish this custom before I send it to them. I can't just send them these. I want to send you the whole box. So
Yeah.
the custom is what was holding everything up, but I'm just glad it worked out, and I'm glad you got it before Christmas. So
Oh man. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like it's like a birthday gift because my birthday was on the line, so I'll take it as a birthday and slash Christmas present. I'll take it all day long. But dude,
late birthday gift, early Christmas present for you.
it all worked out in the end, and yeah, again, bro. I mean, my wife was asking me because she didn't know what to get me for our anniversary, which was back in October 30th. I got her something. She's like, "Oh, babe, I'm sorry, I didn't know what to get you. What would you like?"
Yeah.
Just I'm like, just whatever. I mean, but if I really had a choice, and then I showed her this one, and I showed her the white one as well,
Yeah.
and because of everything that's going on, she probably forgot about it, and it's cool. I completely understand. I just said to
So
myself, you know what? I'll get them eventually. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
so which one do you like better?
Of the tarmac,
Yeah.
it's hard, bro. It's very hard. I think I'm gonna go with I think the green one for sure. The
Yes.
green one.
Yes, that's the one that I picked. That thing is fantastic. Just that beautiful bright green. It's almost like Seahawk green. Hello. Uh, it's almost it's almost like Seahawk green, but the way that those gold wheels just pop on it, the
Yeah,
Lamley one is really nice and it's really clean, but in my opinion, the black over fenders really take a lot away from the curves of that car. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Still looks great. It's still amazing, but when you put them up side by side, green all day. Green all day.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I know. I set the white one at first. We have Sean. Sean is in the background. I'll add you. I'll bring you up a little bit later. Um, but yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the green one definitely, dude. I mean, when I first saw this, I thought it was kind of like a. I didn't think it was going to be like a shiny green, lime green. I thought it was going to be more like a flat or a matte green.
Yeah, yeah, like a
But
mat. Yeah,
yeah, it looks great. It looks
yeah,
much better. And yeah, and I think I think the wheels really make it pop a lot more. Had it compared to like a matte green or whatever. But
yep. I agree, but I mean, regardless, two fabulous models. I mean, such good quality, such good detail, and they both roll like perfectly. So can't beat it.
I bet, man. So what you up to,
Yeah.
man? Are you on the hunt or working?
I actually just dropped their daughter off with her friends for a couple hours, which was at Chandler Fashion Mall, and I decided to
Hmm.
make a stop at RDDC, my shop, and yeah, I picked up a couple of things, just a couple of things. So
Nice, nice.
I'll
Well, I guess we'll be seeing
probably
what you
can't see it,
picked up on a future video.
probably can't see it too well, but
Oh,
yeah, this is that brand new Lamborghini Huracan. I got the other brand new Lamborghini Huracan. Uh, I got the brand new R35 GTR, and I got this bad boy too. Again, quality won't be good, but another Fuel Me model, RWB.
looks like you grabbed that at a pretty good price. Was it like $15? Or is it 25? 15?
75, but Mike, the owner, he gives me a little bit of a deal. These,
75?
yeah, 75. Um,
Whoa.
yeah, well, Fuel Me's are resin. Fuel Me's are resin, so they're up there in price. But by far, these are my favorite Porsches to collect are still Fuel Me, and then of course Tarmac and stuff. So, but yeah, I saw that one. I had to get it, man. I had to. I had to get it. Had to.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of those things that it's some castings are very hard to pass on, man. Kind of like that Porsche. I never thought I was gonna get into that little rabbit hole, but thank you, Mustang Hunter, for
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Jason,
no.
oh, sorry. I was going to say Jason's become quite the Porsche collector himself too. So yeah, spreading like
Yeah,
wildfire.
no. Yeah, man. I mean, we tease cars that we find out in the wild on Instagram, or like, oh, look what I found. Like today, I saw a brand new Mustang, and it's like, oh man, I
Yeah,
haven't found that one yet. So I mean, I just whenever I see something that I know he's gonna like, and especially him, that he doesn't mind buying those big large scale vehicles. Like, look, just be on the lookout for this. This is what
yeah,
they're hitting for. So just kind of giving him a heads up, so that way he goes out, he knows what to look for.
yeah, yeah. Mini GT just came out with a Liberty Walk Mustang uh,
Hmm.
for the Mini GT line, and yeah, it looks fabulous. I think Jason's gonna like that one for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Let's
So
see,
I got
old school.
so I
I'm
I,
sorry.
I gotta ask you. Sorry, Adrian. I gotta ask you. What do you like best about the custom?
The number 49.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, dude. I mean, like no, like seriously, dude. I mean, what's not to like? I mean, I would say, I would say, the interior, the gold interior is my favorite.
Nice,
It's
nice.
all it's badass all around. Don't get me wrong, but that gold interior is what really makes it pop.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you like it, buddy, and I'm glad you saw the theme that I was going for. So, yeah, making that car was a lot of fun. It was, just a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I just decided to apply a lot of what I do to all of my other customs. Slam it, stance it, right, and just add that little bit of flair to it. And yeah, I think it came out really good. I actually really, really enjoyed building that one for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I appreciate it, man. I really, really do.
My pleasure. My pleasure. And I just want to say I appreciate our friendship, Adrian. You're one of my best friends in this community. Like you
Thank you,
said,
man. Likewise.
we've known each other
Likewise.
for a really long time. You've always been around. I mean, I got started after you, and you were one of the first people chiming in, being supportive. So I just want to say I really, really appreciate our friendship, and I love you, buddy, and I'm happy that you liked everything I sent you.
Yeah, man. I mean, I still, now that you touched on that, I remember that we were both on the race for our first 1K subscribers. Remember that? And we were like cheering each other on, like, yeah, man.
Yeah,
We're almost there. We're almost there. And I think
yeah,
you got there. I think you got there like a day or two before I did. But yeah, man. I
yeah.
mean, it's amazing how we've grown. I mean, of course, some of us more than others. But yeah, man. And what's most fun about this is of course, good, associating ourselves with good people, and
That's
I
it.
really appreciate you, Derek. I really, really appreciate you, brother, man. I mean, like I said, I mean, you're one of my best friends in the community as well. And what else can I say, man? Thank you so much for sending me all these cool stuff, man. All these cool cars. Very, very nice. Very nice of you, man. Very thoughtful of
My,
you.
my pleasure, buddy. And I'm happy that I beat your wife to the punch for those mini GT or the tarmacs. So
The Tarmacs.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm sure she'll think of something else.
yeah,
Like, yeah, she tells me, like, I don't know what you get to. I don't know what you get to, because sometimes, I'm all excited. I buy you something, and then I give it to you, and you just tell me, oh, I already have it. So you burst my bubble so I'm afraid. She's like, I'm afraid you're gonna burst my bubble if I get something for you. You like, it's all right, babe.
I I
Like, I
actually
told her,
have I was gonna say, sorry,
go ahead.
Adrian. I was gonna say I have a really, really, really good idea, but I don't know how I can convey it to her without not keeping it a surprise to you. But I have a super good idea. Maybe
Ah,
maybe you can
okay.
have her if you're cool with it. Maybe you can have her send me an email and I'll send her some links to something because I got the perfect idea. Perfect idea.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Perfect
I'll
idea.
I'll, I'll pitch it.
I guarantee.
I'll I'll, I'll pitch.
I guarantee you will love it. I guarantee it.
I'll pitch it to her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah, she'll
Yeah,
send you a yeah.
yeah. Just have her drop
Nice.
me an email and I'll send her some links and yeah, game over.
Game over.
Game over.
Nice. Nice, brother. Well, congratulations, and thank you for being such a inspiration to a lot of us. Thank you for being a good friend. Thank you for everything that you do for our community, and congratulations on your partnership with, what is it, 164 Diecast?
Yeah,
Is that what
Diecast
it
one
is?
six four. Yeah, Diecast 164.
Diecast. Okay, yeah,
Thank you.
I yeah, I said it wrong. I said it backwards, but it's all the same. So
It's all good.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. This 15-year-old memory of mine is not what it once was, man.
I'm what am I?
So yeah, I mean,
I'm like 9 years behind you, and I feel it already. So
yeah, it's all good, brother.
yeah. Well,
I mean, there's
I
nothing you
I
can.
I'm almost home, brother. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive. But I'm super happy you liked everything, and Merry Christmas to you, your family, and God bless, and love you, bro.
Like,
Really appreciate you, everything you've
likewise,
done.
likewise, bro. Likewise, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be we'll talk soon. So drive
Absolutely.
safe. Love you. Yeah, and if you wanna hop back in, you once you get home. I don't know what you have planned, but either way, bro. I mean, I appreciate you hopping by and um sharing the your thought process of building this custom for me. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I'm gonna hop back in the chat and I'll be lurking, buddy.
Sounds good, man. All right, brother.
All right,
Let me
Adrian,
get
take it easy, buddy.
all right, all right, brother. Take care. Love you, man. Bye.
Love you too, buddy.
All right. All right. What's up, Sean? How's it going?
What is
Sorry,
up, Adrian? What is up,
sorry,
Diecast? Hope you're all
sorry.
doing well. Hope you're all crushing life.
We are doing, but thank you so much for hopping in. How you've been, brother? I know it's been a while. I mean, it's been
Yeah,
what 3, 4 months.
I had a lot of projects going on. So, but I figured it was a good time to get back into it. And I came
Yeah, I
back strong.
remember last time you were nice. Now, when you say projects, are you talking about customs or like in-store hunt? Oh yeah, fine. Nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice,
I got the
brother.
Glory Chaser Super.
Is that
It was at Dollarama yesterday.
okay? So
Yeah,
fairly recent. Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's as far as supers, that's my favorite livery and color.
I agree, man.
To be
Golf
honest,
racing colors are
yeah,
is one of the best colors for super treasure hunts in general.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember when the first, well, not the first one, when the 4GT came out with that same livery. I'm like,
Oh yeah, the
man, I wish.
GT40.
Yep, I'm like, man, I wish I could find one of those. And a lot of people, I remember a lot of people were, they were gloating, like, oh yeah, I found a bunch of these at GameStop back in the day when GameStop actually had them, like physically. Now you could still buy them, but you have to go through their website to get the exclusives.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and
Same.
even then, I think Derek bought like a case of 24 or something like that, and he got the case. He had a bad experience. I think he was missing 1 or 2 cards out of the case. So I'm like, oh man, that was not cool. That's not cool. And
Mm.
it happened. It happened then, and now apparently it's happening with the Amazon Hot Wheels black boxes, man. I mean,
Oh yeah,
people have,
those. I hear
yeah,
people have
yeah.
been taking the
Not only,
supers
yeah,
out of those and filling it in with whatever and sending it back to Amazon and getting their money back. Like that's just stupid.
well, see, I mean, that's a problem with when a store has such a generous return policy. I think they have like a 90-day return policy or something like that. So, I mean, come on, I mean, that's just giving people the green light to buy as many of those black boxes as they can. If they grab the super, if it's in there, swap it out with some other crappy car or cars, grab the cars that they want, like all the hot ones, and swapping them out for cars that they don't want, send them back, they get their money back. So it doesn't cost them anything.
Mm, that
Yeah,
makes
that's what I
sense.
don't like. Yeah, that's what I don't like about the online business model. People get
No, no,
yeah people
no, not even
people get
close.
people get screwed left and right because of their their generous return policies and stuff like that. So what else have you found? Or
I've mostly been focusing on collecting cars for D-Dog, you know, Diecast Day of Giving. I got like
gotcha.
around 18 in October. Then I heard, of course, they haven't reached their 20,000 goal yet. So I got like over 40 more cars just to help get things running again. Hoping that number doubles soon because
Yeah,
Christmas is next week and kids need toys, man. It's a time for giving
yeah,
after all.
yeah. It's it's a bummer because I mean we started out pretty well. I mean, I think we got to
Let me see.
like five or 10,000 cars like within the first month, and then I donated about 200 cars. A buddy of mine recently donated 120, and I tried to get other people involved, and they
Yeah,
how it is. I mean they say
yeah,
yes at first, and then and then they change their mind. For one reason or another. It's like it
yeah,
is what it is. I mean,
yeah. I'm looking at the site. It says 12,286 cars, which is a lot, but they're still short from 20,000.
yeah. I mean, not to sound pessimistic or like a Debbie Downer, but I mean 20,000 is quite a bit of a stretch. I think 15,000 is more reasonable, but like, hey, I mean, if that's the goal, I'll do whatever I can to help us reach that goal.
Yeah, in
So,
fact,
Charles Isaac, how you doing? Old Stu Diecast, how you doing, brother? Thank you for
what's up,
tuning in.
guys?
I'm sorry. Yeah, we have we just had our brother Derek in the house, chatting it up. He shared his experience, the thought process that he went through building me that awesome custom, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. I really can't put I can't put any words into that, man. I mean, definitely my favorite casting in my collection thus far. So,
Yeah,
man, yeah, we have such an amazing community, man. I mean, they're
yeah,
so unselfish giving, giving not just with Hot Wheels, but someone giving of their time. And as I
yeah,
shared earlier, that's time is the one commodity we can never get back. So I'm like, dude, I really appreciate that, man. I mean,
yeah. We can all
again,
appreciate each
I mean,
other in the
words can't
community.
describe. Yep.
No, no. Derek,
So how's the
so
so, I'm sorry, go ahead, Sean.
Derek was a real MVP
Yeah,
with that mail call.
definitely. Definitely,
So
definitely.
yeah,
I believe he made an Iron Man. I forgot what car it is. He built
it was
a,
a
a,
Liberty
a
Walk
very
R34.
yeah, but I forgot who he built it for.
Hmm.
Jeez, I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean that thing is sick, man. Sick,
Yeah,
sick,
yeah.
sick, sick, man. Okay, let me read some of these. I mean, I got caught up talking to these guys. So yeah, Charles is saying what's up to everybody. There you go. Charles says he just donated 80 cars last week. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Way
just
to go,
if
Charles, my man.
yeah, I mean, just make sure that you guys update. Mark. I know he's pretty busy right now. I think he could just go straight to drivendreams.com and just post how many cars you donated and who where you donated to.
Yeah, you could
I
shoot him
mean,
an email.
yeah, shooting
He'll get
mean
to
shoot
you
him.
when he'll get to you when he can. 'Cause he's a busy
Yeah,
guy. He has a
yeah,
detail shop plus he's got a baby on the way.
yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah, and those of us who are dads, proud dads, we understand exactly what that's like. You have to when you have to balance, work, or in his case, a business, wife, and a future baby. That's it's not easy. I mean, you have to take the wife to the appointments and this and that, and anyways. But yeah, man. Yeah, those of you who plan on donating more cars, or if you want to get other people involved, make sure that they go straight to drivendreams.com and just post that. If you guys want to add any more any pictures as to the box of the cars that you donated, and where you donated the cars to, what organization you want to add a picture of, of the recipient of those vehicles, by all means, by all means do it. So we
In
will.
fact, I got my mom to help me out last year and this year as well because she works in a hospital and I heard this year they were a little short on on toys back in October, so I just went up with my 18 or so cars and said, "Take these." And they were like, "Oh, this is great. This is exactly what we need. Thank you." So,
Yeah,
however,
yeah,
for some
nice.
reason, I think their level of toys just went whoop quickly, just like that, because they're not doing a toy drive like they normally do around Christmas this year, because they got so many outside donations. They're doing a food drive instead. So
Yeah, and I think they're putting together like little gift baskets where they get some goodies, like some snack.
that actually sounds really cool. I like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
idea.
yeah. I mean, I've tried donating to my local hospital out here is Chalk, Children's Hospital, Orange County, and unfortunately, I mean, they weren't taking, at least not this year. They weren't taking any toy donations. Well, especially not Hot Wheels. They want money. Yeah.
Mm,
I'm like, well, I mean, the idea is for us to donate. Reach this goal. Is it possible? No. And out here they're still kind of weird, especially hospitals. They're still kind of weird about the whole COVID thing, and I don't know, whatever. So I mean, I just donated to the Salvation Army this year.
yeah,
Last
like
year, yeah, last year, I'm gonna try to spread it around. Last year, I donated to the Orange County Social Services department. They have something called the Operation Santa Claus of Orange County.
well,
So
that sounds
they
interesting.
yes, yeah. So what they do is, and I made the video of it. So I mean, I went there. I met with a guy, the two people who are in charge of the project. They gave me a tour of the facility. It's like a huge warehouse. So the way it works is, a social worker goes, acts as a shopper for children in need. You know, and they go to the warehouse, and they have a list, and they kind of go through. They kind of look. Uh, they try to find whatever the children is asking for on the list. If not, they try to get something as close as possible to what they want or need. So yeah, I mean, not only do they help out children with the toys, they also help out with clothing for men and women, people who want to get out in the workforce and all that stuff. So it's a pretty good organization. I'll probably donate to them again next year, but we'll see. We'll see.
That sounds fantastic. It kind of sounds similar to the Salvation Armies we have here in Canada. They do this thing called Toy Mountain,
Hmm.
and it's all over the place. So like they have them in like shopping centers, banks, Ford dealerships, which is where I dropped off my lot. They
Yeah.
had one of their pickup trucks, their new all electric Ford F-150s, the Lightnings, and the bed was
Nice.
just stuffed with toys, like stuffed. And I just put
Jeremy
my cars
Rants.
just
Yeah.
just inside the bed, just past the tailgate, and then I left.
Hmm.
But not without taking a look at the new Mustang Dark Horse, which is a very very cool car. I want to see it in Hot Wheels scale very soon. The new
Hmm.
seventh gen Mustang.
Hmm.
Hang on, let me bring it up.
Are you?
Where'd it
Are
go?
you?
Oh, there it is. Hey.
Wow. It's not an
And
EV, right?
no, no, it's
Is it
not a.
gas or EV?
It's gas. It's got 500
Nice.
horsepower
Okay.
V8 and manual gearbox, not those stupid flappy paddles,
Okay.
as Jeremy Clarkson would say.
Nice. So Charles says that he has yet to. Let's see. I'm playing Santa's elf and putting together a wooden kitchen for a friend's granddaughter. Okay. Cool.
That sounds like fun.
Nice. Let's see. I have to do that yet. Charles, I don't know. You're talking about gathering some cars and taking them to a nonprofit organization. And just remember, guys. I mean, it could be a school, fire department, police department, Salvation Army,
Yeah.
Goodwill. Yeah. Let's see. Old Stew Diecast. It's probably in the works while you're talking about it, Sean. Hmm.
Well, that's good to know, man. Oh yeah, and if you I've been doing a lot of community posts lately just because of how simple they are. But to also, if it's just a small thing to update on, I could just post a
Hmm.
picture whenever I want, and I could just get back to whatever I was doing. Like I did one with the
Yeah.
Boulevard Challenger and all my D Dog cars.
So here's Charles' response to what you stated earlier, Sean. She's like, "No, it's not fun." I have to send the email to D Dog. He's talking about the project. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's rewarding. Once the finished product is or the project is completed, but the actual process, the
Yeah,
work that goes behind it, that's what he's talking about. I mean, unless you love, doing construction work, I mean, I guess it's sick. It doesn't. You'll have fun. You don't mind doing it, but most people, myself included, that's the one thing I don't like doing. Let's
I can.
see, Dark Coast thing.
That's right,
Old,
man.
old, okay, that's what it is. So, what do you think of the EV Mustangs?
Um, they got power. While they do perform well and stuff, like the handling is nice. Never driven one, but based on the reviews I've heard, the Mach-E's staying just kind of stuck, you know? It's like, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it is silly that an electric SUV is called a Mustang, but I don't hate it though. For all, for not paying homage to its heritage, it does have some redeeming things to it, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah. I don't know if you've seen Mustang Hunted a short not too long or reel. I don't remember if it was on YouTube or on Instagram. So it's two cars. He has there's two diecast models, right? One is an EV Mustang, and then the other one is a gas powered vehicle. Like, oh, are we the
Can't say
same? No, we're not the same. Yes, we're the same. So I mean, yeah, they're both bickering, in the video. It's kind of, you have to see it to see what I'm talking about. It's pretty funny to me, and it's true. I mean, the only thing that's the same to me is the fact that they share the same name. Other than that, nope, they're not. They're not the same. It's
no,
like saying
no.
it's like saying it's like saying an apple is the same thing as an orange. No way, man.
No, no, no.
No, hell no, man.
Yeah,
Gas
in
power
fact,
all the way. What's up, Diecast Show Customs? How's it going, brother?
what's up, bro? But
Charles
yeah,
Isaac says, "Go ahead, bro. Go ahead."
yeah, the electric Mustang just brought up a question that I hear James May talk about on Top Gear because they were talking about
Uh huh.
electric cars. He said, "Won't 10-year-old boys just go around and unplug people's cars?" You know, right?
Yeah, I mean, I mean,
Just be
I
like,
see it out here. I see it out here. Like, more and more businesses have. I mean, the charging stations are very limited. I mean, there's probably like two, sometimes four at the most. And then, you got very rude people who's like, oh, they see, they don't care. I mean, they see that an EV charging station is being used. They don't care. They'll unplug it and plug it on their car. And it's very inconvenient, man. I mean, I don't think I would
yeah,
ever. Yeah, I
no,
mean, it
I
takes.
wouldn't.
Imagine you're in a hurry and and you're very low on charge. I mean, I've seen people how long it takes for people to actually charge one of those things, man. I mean, just to give the car enough juice to get you to, I don't know,
Wherever you need to
from
be.
point A to point. Yeah, it's like, dude, I mean, the minimum is like 10, 15 minutes, man. Who's got that time, dude? I mean, just freaking go to a pump. You go to a gas station, boom, you're in and out in about 3 minutes. Depending
Yeah.
on the wait time. But boom, nah,
Plus, how
I don't
far
think.
range you have, either with both gas or electric.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I
Bunker
know what
Diecast
it's
says
like to
DSC.
DSC. Yeah. What's up, DSC? But yeah, I know what it's like to have a vehicle that can
Yeah,
be fuel efficient, but
he's
also
talking about that guy
burn fuel at the same time. My folks have a Ford Ranger.
here. Mm-hmm. Derek is saying, "What's up to DSC and Old Dude Diecast, sir?" Uh, ODD says when they introduced the Mustang Mach E, they actually said it was an SUV. I can't remember where I heard it, but I remember them talking about it and said it was SUV platform using Mustang styling. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it
Yeah.
looks more like it looks more like a crossover to me. I mean, it's like, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chevy kind of made a similar thing with their new Blazer in 2019. It's just a crossover SUV with a Camaro face, if you
Yeah,
think about it. And that's why Ford
true.
nailed the Bronco. They made it an off-road respecting vehicle and still paying homage to the original Broncos.
ODD saying, "What's up to Derek and DSC? What up? What up? What
Yeah.
up? What up? What up?" Yeah, man. I mean, so I'm glad you've been busy. You've been finding some cool stuff, Mr.
Yeah.
Sean. Thanks,
Yeah, man.
thanks for sharing that Glory Chaser, man.
Yep.
What else?
I'm gonna bring it up again.
What else is in the works? Yeah, let me hide this comment and let me give you a solo spot here if I remember how to do that.
No need. Oh, oh, here I am. That works. But it is winter and temperatures are dropping. No snow, but cold temperatures. So for now, I'm doing customs on hold at least until when the weather gets better, because I do all my work outside. I don't have
Mm.
a proper spray booth with ventilation and all that, so I just do it in the backyard. Which isn't the most practical way to do customs, but it's fine. It's not the worst. And plus, I have a little tub to prevent pine needles and whatever from landing on top of my builds.
Hmm. Then I'm assuming the cold weather doesn't help either, right? I mean, doesn't
Not
it kind of.
necessarily. because the paint stripper I use, it's just in a squirt bottle and it's like a gel stuff, as opposed to like the aircraft paint remover and stuff that just sprays
No,
on and dissolves in seconds.
right. No, I'm talking about like when you actually after you remove the paint and then you go move on to the painting process, the spray painting. I don't know if you use a you rattle can. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I use rattle can. I used to use an airbrush, but it got messed up. I haven't fixed it yet. I have to. But rattle, I
Yeah,
find rattle
that's the
cans
downside
easier
about.
to do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's a downside about the about airbrush. I mean, they just require a lot of maintenance. I mean, depending on which one you buy. I mean, there's this
Yeah,
Japanese brand. I forgot what it's called. It's supposed to be really good, and it's got dual function and all this. Whatever. I don't know.
yeah,
I mean, I agree. I agree. I mean, a rattle rattle can is much easier. I mean, as long as you warm up the can, heat it up. That way, it when you spray, it doesn't it shoots out pretty evenly.
yeah.
So
Sometimes I go several coats just to reassure myself that it's nice and even.
yeah,
And then, of course, once the paint is stripped off, I take it to the laundry tub and soak it with some dish soap before I paint anything.
yep. ODD agrees. It's the Mustang Mach-E is a crossover, definitely, man. I mean, I don't know what these these car makers are thinking nowadays, man.
Yeah, turning the Mustang into a SUV is a strange one, but at the same time, I think remember back in 2006 when Dodge brought the Charger back as a muscle car sedan, four door? Well, that
Hmm.
turned out fine, didn't it? Because it still paid respect to its heritage with its Hemi. It's all about the
Yeah,
Hemi. Then, of course, the Hellcats.
right. Any so how's stores looking out over there, Sean? As far as like the premium models and stuff like that, I mean, are they
So
pretty
far,
hard
the
pretty
most
hard to find
premiums I've
or
seen are those Star Wars themed
uh,
vans and stuff.
yeah, yeah, the stuff that nobody wants, of course.
Of course, premiums for me are hit and miss. They're little small toy stores in malls that have cars priced at ridiculousness prices, so I just ignore those unless I need it. And I think a lot of people do that.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm willing to bet that that people who has those small, mom and pop collectible shops are, they either have people helping them out to go get as many of the the premium the popular premium models for them so that they could turn around and flip them. It's
Because
it's
two
crazy, man.
stores I went to in malls, two of them, on the pegs they have short cards. I'm like, short cards? That's a European thing. What are they doing here? You're thinking, where do they get these things? And some of the stuff that I've seen are like 2017 or earlier, 5 packs, 3 packs, you name it. So I'm like, where do they get this stuff?
Yeah, like out here, it's like I mean, every once in a while, you'll see the short cards, and the only reason you see them on the pegs is because you've seen the 50 packs, right? So
Yeah,
those
those
so the
monstrosities.
yeah, so those 50 packs come in short cards. So let me show you. Yeah, not too long ago, I didn't.
Ooh, let me some kudos.
Yeah, this is one of the ones that I thought I didn't film this. I was just, it's just a quick in and out kind of thing. So this is one of the ones that I found. Nice little convertible Bar- Barracuda, and
Nice.
then let's see. Yeah, this is an old one, Lolux. I actually like this
Hmm.
model. Been thinking about doing a wheel swap on that one.
Yeah.
And of
Oh,
course the cool
what?
combi, and then
The
have
combis?
a
Yep. Oh
yeah,
yes. I was actually I was actually on a Porsche hunt looking for one of those to turn into a cyberpunk Porsche, and that's when I found the Super. So
nice.
at least my day didn't go to waste.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised how detailed this thing is. Look at that, man. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The turn signals, headlights, Porsche badge, and yeah, it's got some tail light detail on the back. It's very
Yeah, I
nice.
like that.
I saw somebody post a wheel swap. They did a that's all they did to it. They just swapped out the wheels, and it looks really cool.
Hmm. I
But yeah,
think I
so I
might
found
know the person you're talking about who wheel swapped it. Probably a local friend of mine over on my friend John over at Cato's World.
ah
Let me see if it because he does a
then
lot of wheel swaps. Let me see.
there's another shorty, the '64 Lincoln Continental. This one is
Yeah.
sweet.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. I think they the
Lincoln.
first time I've seen a Lincoln Continental in my life was the Gadget Mobile.
Yeah.
So,
And last but not least, this one. Not the super,
oh yeah,
unfortunately,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
still
Yeah, not the Super, but I'd be
it's
lying if I said I didn't like it because I like it. And oh yeah, I was right. John over at Cato's World. Shout out to you, man. Your wheel swaps, nice.
yeah, true that, true that, true that. Let me see here. ODD says Chargers has had a lot of up and down throughout the years, starting as a muscle car and then going through front wheel platforms. Lots of changes to the years. Yeah, I agree, brother.
Yeah,
I
but the Dodge Omnis and the Plymouth Horizons, those were good cars, but yeah, could be better.
Yeah, ODD says he loves the short carts. Yeah, I mean
I have a few
they're
short
kind of cool.
carts.
Yeah, it would have been cool if had I found this one on a shorty.
Yeah, the
If this
Super on
was
a shorty.
yeah,
Just
because this is
imagine
the
this on a
this is a
shorty.
super. Oh, dude, I think I think
Just
uh,
go,
um
just go. Uh,
I think any super on a shorty, is
that would
cool.
be a treat.
And yeah, I mean they all the shorties for the most part come in international carts. See, this gives it away.
Yeah, yeah. There's no way around that.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only ones that I found. What about the like the transporters and stuff like that? Have you seen any of those?
Yeah, the only peg warmer transport I can think of that I see almost everywhere is that Chevy truck with that 61 Impala.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
as of now, Walmarts are getting A and B cases, and both Walmarts and Dollaramas are starting to get some new Matchbox.
yeah,
Haven't found that white Porsche yet, though,
yeah.
but I found
I've
that
seen.
red Carrera Cabriolet, which is gorgeous.
Yeah, that white Porsche is pretty. Yeah, that white Porsche is pretty cool. A local collector of mine, scored me one. Yeah, I mean, very nice of him. I mean, they're pretty hard to find. I mean, I found one after he gave me that one, but yeah, very nice looking. I'm not gonna even ask you if you've seen this on the pecs because I know the answer to that. I mean,
No,
that's yeah,
either they're not around me or people just get them too fast.
yeah. These are definitely. I mean, I got very lucky with this find, and I do have to give I do have to give thanks to my wife because I was on my way home, and she called me. He's like, "Oh, can you bring some?" I forgot what it was. I think it was like dog food or something for our dog. She ran out of dog food and blah blah blah. Okay, so because of her, I found this one. It was the only one there, so I'm like, yes. I thought I
Yeah,
was never gonna find. I thought I was never gonna find it, man.
yeah,
And
I hear you.
luckily, yeah. And then I heard that supposedly, yeah, some other collector was complaining. He's like, oh yeah, I came here about 2 days ago, and some one guy, took like three of them. Like, I mean, did you ask him for one? Like, yo, he said that he already has promised like one or two for his buddies. He's gonna keep one. He's gonna hook up his buddies with the other ones. Like, like it is what it is, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's obvious people were gonna be, hunting high and low for that particular transporter, man. I mean,
Yeah,
it's sad, but yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people, missed out on it. And if they want it, they're gonna have to pay, high price. So like,
yeah, it's sad.
it's sad. So, but yeah, I mean, that's why it's important. I can't stress this enough, guys. I mean, you have to, network with good people, man. I mean,
Yeah,
don't buying in the third market is always the last resort. Always look for somebody um, who's trustworthy, somebody that has a good reputation that you can trade with, man. Because yeah,
yes.
these things are ridiculously expensive. I don't know how much they're going for. I mean, somebody said that last time they saw it, it was going for like $120 or $100 or something like that. I'm like, okay, well,
Ouch.
I'm like, I don't really, keep track of how much these things are going for. I mean, I'm just lucky I found it, and I have it in my
Yeah,
collection. So
yeah, I'm lucky to. I found some of the cars in the Fast and Furious set. I got the Bugatti, I got that 240Z, the turbo, and I finally got Suki's S2000.
oh, are you talking about the regular premium,
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
like the $2-3 version of the premiums?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those. Yeah, it's
Gotcha. Yeah.
those. And I don't
You know,
care if they're not actual premiums, because I wanted Suki's S2000 for a little while now.
yeah. I've never found them. I never see them. Never, 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 never. I mean,
Yeah.
I found some. Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't really waste my time. Like when I go out in the wild to look for stuff, I really don't bother. I really don't waste my time going to Walmart too much, because I already know. Walking in there, there's like a friggin' 99 point. I'm gonna be generous. There's a 97 and a half point chance that you're not gonna find anything worthwhile. Everything's already
Yeah.
gonna be picked
Yeah, it's
through.
gonna be a dud.
The place is good. Yeah, the place is gonna be a mess. It's like, dude,
I can't count how
that's why
many
I don't waste
times
my
I
time.
had to clean up messes and stuff. I even go as far as to go between the two dump bins to pick up what spilled. And an
Yeah,
employee actually thanked me for that once. So, that just goes to show.
yeah, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, sometimes you go out of your way to help employees, clean things up, and then when you ask them if they could help you, they don't help you. It's
Mm,
unfortunate. Oh look, they always give you the same old sob story. Oh, sorry, I already brought them up. Supposedly, we already brought them up, or we already, we haven't gotten any, or whatever, man. I mean, I don't even waste my time. Don't even
yeah.
waste my don't even waste your breath, guys. I mean, unless you already have some kind of an agreement with an employee, you know, for the longest time, or a manager, it's a sure thing. But other than that, I don't even waste my breath or time, man. I mean, I just go if I find something great. If not, then c'est la vie. Let's move on to the next door. But yeah, man. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, the premium Fast and Furious, the new wave, the one with the Supra, the Mark V. Have not seen any of those, man. I mean, I've seen the one that nobody wants. I think it's like a Jeep or something.
It was
That's
that
the only one.
Toyota or a Land Rover,
Something like that. Yeah, yeah. It's that big SUV that not very
or
many people care
it's
for.
like in a military color.
Yeah, yeah. That's the only one. That's the only one
And
I
that
see. I
Nova
mean,
is in the set as well.
yeah. It's the
People
Nova,
are
the
after.
Beamer.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Beamer. That's the other repeat. The two main ones that people are after are that Supra and that Gold Gallardo.
yeah.
I
I
very
saw.
fortunately have the Supra.
I found the Gallardo that you're talking about, but somebody swapped it with a main line. It almost looks identical, but me, I'm like very picky. When I grab something, I make sure that I know what I'm buying.
Yeah,
So I mean the yeah the actual body of the car identical, same color, everything. But once you turn it around and you start looking at it, like you see the chrome mold wheels, you see the plastic base. Yeah, you know.
the exact same thing happened to me. Like, someone snatched the premium Ford SVT Lightning from a previous Fast and Furious set and replaced it with the brown tan color mainline one.
Yeah,
And the
it's
package for
amazing.
the mainline was right there. I took them
It's
both to customer service, explained what happened, put the mainline back in its respective package, and I bought it. Just because I
yeah,
like that truck.
yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't think, honestly, I don't think, stores, retail stores, care. I mean, you could tell them, but they're not. Most of them, especially if it's like a female at the customer service or guest services or whatever, they don't know what cars come in those 9 packs, 8 packs, 20 packs, whatever the case may be. So you could go there
No,
and tell them, but I mean, they're not. They're like, oh, okay, well, I'll make sure to bring it up to the manager's attention. And the managers, they don't care. I mean, I've heard many of them say, oh, I don't care. I'm here to sell product. That's their end goal, to sell product. They don't care if people are swapping out things, or they don't care. So as long as things are selling, they could care less.
that doesn't
But I mean,
sound.
it's sad to see, the extreme that people go to. I mean, you go you go to the stores, and you could clearly see, that Hot Wheel cars have been swapped out for
Matchbox ones.
Matchbox, and vice versa. It's like, dude, I mean, all that you go through all that trouble just to get that one car, and then they go back and then they return it. They get their money back. So I mean, they walked away, with a free car, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
not too long ago I saw. I noticed that there's a red EG. As a matter of fact, where is it? I bought it. I bought this. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
there was like four of them. It's like, okay, I know exactly what's gonna happen, so I better pick one up now, because I know what's gonna happen. People are gonna
Yep.
buy this pack. They're gonna take this car and this other Honda right here.
The
So
Civic.
this is a nice little pack. You get two Hondas. You get the EG
Yeah.
and the Civic.
And a
So that's
WRX.
yeah. Then you get the Subi. Another Continental. So which is cool, because I want one lose to do a wheel swap on this one. And then
Oh, that'd be cool.
Bone Shaker. The Bone Shaker. I'm not a very huge fan. But I mean, this is by far the best one I've seen. Not
Yeah.
just the color, but not just the color,
The specs.
but the deco. This is like a wolf with a, I don't know. I don't know if you could capture that or not.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. And I'm usually cool with wolves.
Yeah, so that's cool. And then I know Derek is gonna like this one. Cool little Porsche right here.
Yep. Yep. I could
This
see
thing
him.
is
I could see him. Go, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want to see. I could see Derek going like, "I need that Porsche."
I could see I could see Derek grubbing. Give it to me. Give it to me. I don't care. But Derek, oh, I don't care. Give it to me right now. Right now. Come on, Adrian. I need it now. Oh man, that's what Mark calls them grubbers, and it's true, man. I mean, we used to every once in a while I still get people like, oh, do you think you could send me one of those, or they think we could they want us to be like their personal shoppers and stuff like that. So it's like, dude, really? I mean, I'll
Mm,
be your personal, but you're gonna have to pay me for my time, and you're gonna have to send me some money up front. I'm not just gonna go out there and shop for you, and you know, and that's the one thing a lot of people don't understand. It's like, dude, I mean, it's hard as it is for us to go out there, to have a little bit of time to go out there and hunt, trying to find things. So I mean, I have a hard time doing it. I barely have time to do it myself. I mean, do you think I'm gonna have time to do it for you? I'm sorry, my
yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
have a good point.
Charles says we had a guy going around Michigan and messing up the Hot Wheel carts, putting them back on the pegs. Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man, people have way too much time on their hands. Way,
Yeah.
way, way too much time on their hands,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, you
Yeah.
see the crazy, you see the
Yeah.
craziest things,
Yeah. And when you snatch the car from the packaging and hide it, it's like walking around with a big rolled up sock in your pants, and when you show up to your clients later on, they see the car and go, "Oh, look at that," and, woohoo.
Oh man.
And Charles says
Well,
that do it again,
just
you'll
luck,
go
man. I mean,
like
I'm,
him.
I'm
You
sorry.
mean what? This? This? Give me the Porsche. Give me the Porsche. Give me the Porsche. Was that what you meant?
Uh, yeah, no. A while back ago, I was in. I was. Yeah, I was a guest at Derek's live stream, and we were talking about the whole grubbing thing. Like, give it to me. Give it. How people just want things from people you don't even know of, ever heard of, like before, like ever, and they're like demanding things like, I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I want it by this
Yeah,
time and this. And that. I'm like, dude, and you are. And yeah, we were talking about that. I said like a lot of people think they see us gifting cars or certain things to each other, doing trades or just giving things just because no reason at all. Kind of like
yeah,
just like what Derek did for me right now, just for no
yeah.
reason at all, just out of
Being a real
kind of.
MVP, being a good friend, finding cool stuff and sharing it with everybody. That's the best thing. Is just sharing it.
Charles wants me to do it again. He wants to do that again.
I was saying that. I was like, what? Do this oh yep. Charles is like, yes, lol. Like, give me the Porsche. Give me the Porsche.
Yeah, I could see Derek. I could see Derek doing that. Give it to me. I want it now, right now, and throw in the tune one in the shorty while you're at it. Oh
Again,
man,
Derek, I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
you guys are
I
funny,
almost
man.
I almost pulled off a Stewie Griffin. What do you mean, Brian? It's Cool Whip. It's Cool Whip. Why are you pronouncing the H? What do you mean? I'm saying Cool Whip. Say cool.
Cool,
Cool. Say whip. Whip. Now say it together.
whip,
Cool Whip.
cool whip.
Working schway. Yeah. Right. I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh gosh.
So what else is next, man? I mean, What else is
Well,
next
big
with
big
you,
day
Mr.
tomorrow.
Sean? I mean,
Actually, big day tomorrow.
what you got?
Christmas
What you got going on?
brunch. Christmas brunch at my
Ah,
uncle's. We're gonna have waffles, all kinds of baked goods, and it's all homemade too. It's like nothing off the shelves or anything. It's all homemade.
well, that's right. I mean, in Canada, they celebrate. You guys celebrate Christmas like about a week before we do, right?
No, same day, December 24th, Christmas Eve, December 25th, Christmas Day.
Oh,
It's
okay,
Thanksgiving. That's is when we celebrate it
gotcha.
differently. Like Canadian Thanksgiving is in October. Your Thanksgiving is in November. So
Mm.
it's
So
I
you
see
guys got it wrong.
confusion.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, you guys need to get with the program, man. You guys celebrate Thanksgiving way too early, dude. Oh man. ODD says sounds like eating. Sounds like good eating and a lot of sleeping afterwards. Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I guarantee. After my mom's baking, I sleep like a baby.
Oh, dude.
Bet on it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how people do it, man. I mean, I don't like to. I mean, I don't like to sleep. I don't like to eat. When it's closer to bedtime because I don't like to feel all. I
No,
don't know. I mean,
no.
I just
I
feel
can see that.
I just feel very uncomfortable. I just feel very uncomfortable, and honestly, I mean, if it's too late, and for whatever reason, we can't, my wife can't get to dinner or whatever, I'll just tell her,
No,
don't worry about it.
no.
Don't worry about it. I'll just eat very light. I'll just eat
Yeah, eat light. Eat
like a
fat. Like
like a
in the
bowl,
middle of the night.
yeah,
Yeah, just
yeah, like
eat
a bowl
light
of
before bed
cereal,
as
and
opposed to eating something big before going to bed. Because the last thing you want is your stomach flying off in all directions like a bunch of guinea hens.
yeah, yeah. I'm good. I'm good with a bowl of cereal. Give me some milk, a
Yeah,
couple of
maybe just a granola bar, and then
chocolate
I'm
chip
just gonna
cookies, and
go plunk.
boom.
Yeah,
Yep, yep. I'm good with that, man. Well,
yeah,
that's awesome, Sean. Looks like you guys have a grub plan, you know, for
yep. Plus, my dad's cousin, my cousin as well, has come all the way from Belgium.
oh,
Yeah, she's Turkish. A lot of my dad's folk are Turkish, but my cousin is from Turkey, but she lives in Belgium. She just came to Canada yesterday, so I'm looking forward to seeing her.
how long has it
So
been since you've seen him?
it's been a
Has
while
it been
since I've actually seen her, but yeah, I've seen the last time I've seen a lot of my dad's seen a lot of
family?
relatives on my father's side was my grandpa's funeral back at last year.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, so
So
but
what?
we did.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we a few months ago we just tucked away the Valiant for the winter. So can't
Hmm.
wait to take it out next summer. There it
Nice.
is.
Sounds like a plan.
There's my
Nice.
Mopar.
Ooh, it's convertible.
Yeah, there's the inside.
Nice.
Radio works.
The radio works.
Yeah,
Hey, man, you can't go out on the road, without with any
yeah. Summertime comes
listening to
along,
any
pop the
tunes.
top, perfect. And a
Pop the
slant six
top
is
and blast
all
it.
you need.
Yep, pop the top and blast some tunes and cruise
Yep.
away. Oh man, any particular diecast you're looking forward to for 2024?
Well,
Mainline or super or premium sets or anything?
I'll have to double check them all, but I hear an automotive YouTuber is partnering up with Mini GT and Tarmac Works once again. as they're gonna make a model of this
Hmm.
person's Mercedes SLS Black Series AMG. So yeah, I'm hoping to
Is
find
it
one of.
is it Lamley?
What? No,
Is it
Street
Lamley? Because I already
150.
know. I already. Oh, okay. Because I already know he has his own little freaking line of diecast.
No,
With
no, it's not
I
a
forgot.
diecast guy. He's an automotive YouTuber in the UK. He has a bunch of hypercars and supercars that he drives.
Mm,
In fact,
mm.
he went on tour in America and he imported his Zenvo TSRS from the UK to America for a tour.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay,
And
I
yeah, he did get
misunderstood.
pulled over because of his UK number plates,
Yeah.
causing police
Eh,
officers confusion.
Hmm. Yeah, I misunderstood you. Wow.
Yeah, but he's partnered up with Mini GT and Tarmac Works to make a few of his cars. His McLaren Senna, his Mercedes G Wagon, his Ford GT, his Porsche Taycan Turbo S, and his
Yeah.
Shelby GT500, which is the one that I got because I love GT500s.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, Tarmac
Uh,
is doing a lot of great things,
oh yeah, they're killing
man.
it, especially with their like especially Ferraris.
Yeah.
Yes, and the green Hellcat that we both love. I pick green any day.
Yeah.
I love
Definitely.
green.
Yeah, man. I mean, wow.
Yeah. Only
Yeah.
problem is my wallet will scream like why? Sorry if that pierced anyone's ears.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's worth it, bro. I mean, especially
Yeah.
especially if you're just you're just trying to be more selective, which we honestly, most of us should, myself
Yeah, we
included.
should.
But
We should open
but
up more
but I
to
mean
other brands.
there are certain castings that I can't pass on, you know, like
Yeah.
I
Like I
like I
couldn't
do like I do like these, especially,
the Lincolns.
and of course that
Yep, of
Walmart
course.
exclusive.
We don't have
So I mean,
Walgreens, Dollar Generals, or Targets in Canada. So or Kroger's. We don't have those either.
wow,
Yeah.
that's
Canada doesn't
crazy.
have some of the cool stuff you guys do. But one time, just one time, at Canadian Tire, they had the big 20 packs, and there was a Kroger Ford Focus RS in there. I'm like, what's going on? What? So,
Hmm.
so I went back the next day, and it was still there, and I grabbed it, just for the Focus. Other cars I gave to friends or just used them for customs.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be surprised at what you could find in unusual places. Like remember when the first Nissan diorama set came out?
Oh yeah, that
Okay, so, yeah,
that was a good one.
like the very first one, and people were going bonkers over it. Nobody could find it, and blah blah blah. So somebody said that they went to he went to a Nissan dealership to get his car serviced. I forgot what model it was. So he just he went to the parts store just to kill some time, and sure enough, he said they had like four of them there. Like, oh, I just bought them all. I mean, they're
Wow.
of course, I mean they're gonna be, yeah, of course, I mean they're gonna, he said he paid a little more for them, like $5 or $7 more than what he would have paid at a Walmart.
Walmart. But he
Yeah,
really found
but
them at
like,
a Nissan dealership?
hmm that's what I'm
That's
saying.
pretty
I mean,
unusual. Never heard that
so
before. Closest I
yeah,
heard
so I
was
mean,
when Liver Diecast found the Shelby Cobra Super in a 9 pack.
yeah, Yeah, I mean that I've remembered because you because of what you just said that you found something at some one store and like yeah, yeah. So I mean it's it's just go out and look. Don't focus too much on the grocery stores or the retail stores. I mean just go out there and look around. You never know what you're gonna find.
Well, you may, but
I mean
shockingly, a real Canadian
at
superstore, it's kind of like a
go
Walmart.
ahead.
You have clothes, you have groceries, and all that. And that's where I found my two Mazda Cosmos Supers. Oh, and that the Mercedes Super and the Lotus Super. So, not all of them are bad, if you think about it, right? You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, Sean. You're cutting in and out.
Oh, sorry, man. Um,
Okay, now you're frozen. Okay,
uh,
okay. Well, we catch up
mm,
to Sean. I'm gonna read some of these comments. Let's see here. Show. What is it? Me? No.
can't be me.
There we go. Charles.
What's
There you go. Okay, you're okay. Yeah, you're back. You were frozen for for about a good 10 seconds or so. But yeah, you're back now.
That's weird.
Charles says he went to a car show today and bought and he bought a few treasure hunts with real riders and old premiums.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I still find it. I still, yeah, those are definitely good. Good finds because. Correct me if I'm wrong, Charles. I mean, don't those have a metal basis as well?
Hmm. This is the only one.
Because I mean, before Mattel recognized a super as an actual super,
They were just treasure
they
hunts
have
with rubber tires on,
the
right?
yeah
Real riders.
they were regular treasure they were regular treasure hunts with a wheel variation,
That's right.
and
I
then
actually found one of those in an antique store that a white GTO from like 2000 or something with gold uh, real riders. And Charles, I'm in Toronto. So, and hunting for diecast in Toronto,
Charles
as I said, is hit and miss.
Toronto. Hmm. There you go. Charles, did you get that? He's in Toronto somewhere.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah.
Lázaro Claros Lobo, ¿qué tal, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? He's another one of my fellow Spanish speaking subscribers. Barulaco, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? Another one of my Spanish speaking subscribers. Yeah, man, I haven't hung out with those guys in a long time. I mean, just because of time and the everything that's been going on. But I mean, looks like things are looking pretty good, pretty bright for us. So, man, I I don't wish what we've been through for the past few months on anybody, man. Not even my
Yeah.
worst enemy. Seriously,
Yeah.
I really don't. So it's like, but yeah, I'm just glad that things are panning out in a positive way, the right direction. Tom Smith, hello everyone. What did I miss? Tom Smith, you only missed about an hour's worth. Not just kidding, about 2 hours worth of live stream. Now let me do a quick recap. So okay, so Derek sent me these two guys right here as a early Christmas slash belated birthday gift. Sent me this. He sent me this loosey goosey right here. Dodge Challenger. he sent me a Walgreens exclusive 1970 Dodge Hemi Challenger. And last but not least, he sent me an awesome. Be very careful. Oh man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I didn't even see this. Dang, Derek. You thought of every freaking detail, bro.
He's a mad genius, man.
Dang, dude. I mean, you could see the axle detail, everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, it slammed on its huevos, as he would say. The paint job on this thing, the wheels alone, man. I mean, the freaking body kit.
Yeah. And that red is
Dang.
it just that
Let me
beautiful red just oozes
yeah,
right to you.
let me get this.
Just pops.
The plate.
The
Yeah, plate,
pipes.
dual exhaust pipes. Dang, the interior. But yeah, man, this car is killer, dude. And of course,
Yeah.
you know,
Chef's kiss.
he added the Ghetto 49, you know,
Your
Ghetto
favorite thing about
49
the car
being
is the 49.
being that I'm a huge 49er fan. Yeah. I mean, yeah, everything about this car is awesome, but as I stated earlier, I would definitely the gold. Oh man, jeez,
That needs to be a super
dude,
in that same color.
I didn't even notice. No, no, I didn't even see the detailed seats.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's got a little red, like yeah, like the seat belts, are red
Yeah,
with a
the
black
harnesses.
black seats, the harnesses, yeah. So gonna set it right there for right now. But yeah, man, this thing, and I'll tell you one thing, man. I mean, this car was not cheap to build. I mean, the paint job,
No,
the wheels
no.
alone. I mean, the wheels alone on this thing, man. Ah, dude,
No.
Derek, man. Whoa, whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm totally speechless. I'm gonna show this to my wife. As soon as we're done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we're
think I'm gonna call it because big day tomorrow. It's almost 11:30 for me.
Barulaco. Let's see, Charles Tom Smith is in the house. What's up, brother?
Time.
Yeah, I mean we've been here for about 2 hours. I'm just gonna read these final comments. I'm gonna be here for
Yeah.
another 3-5 minutes tops, and then I'm gonna call it good. So for those
Yeah.
of you who tuned in a little late, I am my apologies. This was a an totally improvised Los Carritos del Master. What's up, brother? ¿Qué tal, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? Improvised live stream. I did promise Derek that I would. He kept asking me when's your next. When are you gonna go live next? When's your next live? When's your next live? And I promised him that I would do a live stream when I got his package. So I finally got them, and so you guys could see he sent me a lot of heat, man, a lot of awesome stuff. So
Yeah, he sent a lot of fire.
he said a lot of fire. Scaritos del Master. Hello, I am Master from MV2 Wheels Off Road Group. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know exactly who he is. We have we have like a little we have like our own version of kind of like what we have here, but like on the Spanish side. So like I said, I mean I'm part of the group, but I haven't been very active with that group either. So he's
Hmm.
just stopping by to say what's up. Amigos, saludotes. I'm just gonna say this really quick. Amigos, saludotes. Disculpe que no he estado muy activo últimamente. He estado muy ocupado con cosas personales, pero muchas gracias por estar aquí. Tom Smith, those are some awesome cars. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
I, honestly, I mean, I wasn't expecting the tarmacs, man. I mean, I was only expecting, the custom for sure, a channel sticker and maybe a letter. But man, I'm overwhelmed, dude. I'm overwhelmed. I'm gonna show my wife,
Yeah.
what he sent me,
But
and
that's what this hobby is all about. Great cars,
definitely,
great color variations, but the most important thing, really good people.
amen. I mean, there's a few bad apples. As I don't need to name names, anything. You already know who they are.
No, no, no.
But I mean, but I mean, those bad slash sour apples are everywhere, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, it is what it is. Although, I must thank him, because I'm pretty sure, he's hiding here in the he's lurking somewhere. I just blocked him. I mean, he could see what's going on, but I do want to thank him for being quiet. You look much prettier that way, dude. Just stay quiet. No one's bothering you. Nobody's saying anything about you. Just stay quiet. Focus on you. Focus on your family, and we're all good.
Hmm.
We're all good and good. Charles says that red is awesome. Yeah, yeah,
I
he nailed
agree.
it, man. I mean, this is like, dude. Oh, dude, man,
Yeah.
man. I'm totally stoked. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Appreciate you all for stopping by, chatting it up. It was good to see the few of you who are here. I wish would have had a longer crowd, but this is what happens when you go absent for a period of time. People kind of forget about you and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I've hands. That's inevitable. There's nothing I can do about that, and but yeah, I mean, those of you who made it to the stream, thank you very much for hanging out with me. It was good seeing and chatting with you, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and that you like what my brother Cecil Miller sent me, and of course Derek at on his diecast. Oh, let's see, I forgot to show what Mr. Miller sent me. I'm just gonna do this really quick. So he sent me this white lightning, and he sent me these two Torinos 72. This is from the green one's from the Fast and Furious, and this is just the regular Hot Wheels from
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Muscle
Yeah.
Mania series.
Yeah.
So
But that is
so
some great
yeah. Other
orange.
than that, that is it, guys. Oh, on the Torino,
Yeah. Yeah. It's great
on the
orange.
Torino, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, it's I really wish that Mattel would stop putting these chrome interiors, man, on these cars, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it
Chrome
doesn't even go with
interiors
this. I mean,
really rub me the
I
wrong
get it
way.
if it's like a lowrider or something, but yeah,
No.
yeah, like like a gold chrome, like a gold plated interior on a lowrider. On a lowrider, I get it. I totally get it. But come on, man, I'm an American muscle car. Nah,
Yeah.
dude, you guys could do better than that.
Glory Chaser has
Anyways,
a similar problem with the
oh,
clear windshield plastic
uh,
being a part of the interior plastic, like clear seats. You see what I mean?
yeah,
So But that's a
The
nitpick.
steering
I
wheel
still
is
love
chrome,
this
right?
Super. The interior's chrome? No, just the seats are part of the windshield
No, no,
plastic.
no, 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 not the interior. The steering wheel. The steering wheel is chrome
Yeah, yeah, it's chrome.
on that
A chrome
Glory
wheel.
Cruiser. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, they're never gonna be perfect, but he's like,
yeah, but that's still,
but
but again,
it's
nitpick
like,
because I still like this Super through and through.
yeah, cool. All right, so let me say hello to Moy. ¿Qué onda, brother? ¿Cómo estás? Another fellow Spanish-speaking subscriber. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Ya llegaste un poquito tarde, pero solamente estaba mostrando unas piezas que me regaló mi amigo Derek. Me regaló este custom. Es un Dodge Charger. So ahí está. Y otro amigo me regaló este White Lightning. El amigo Derek también regaló esos. Y oh, exclusivo de Walgreens, el Dodge Hemi Challenger. Y qué más, oh, el amigo Derek también me mandó este, es un Challenger suelto. Y eso es y eso es todo, amigo. Es todo lo que me mandaron, pero pues a ver qué día nos juntamos muy para hacer el en vivo. So basically, what I'm saying is, I just did a quick recap in Spanish of what Derek and Cecil Miller sent me, and
Yeah,
then Moses at MV2 Wheels Off Road. I've known him for a long time,
yeah,
and we do a lot of collabs on his channel. Only because when I was doing the Spanish on certain days and the English on another, there was
yeah,
way too much confusion and people getting pissed off at me, and so I'm just I'm just gonna do collabs on you guys' channel. That way we don't have this problem anymore.
yeah. That's true.
So, anyways, so yeah. Thor Martinez, what up, brother? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. I hope everything is well. That's a cool STH. Actually, no, Thor. This is not a super, bro. This is a custom that Derek at Honest Diecast made for me.
I
But
think
yeah,
he
I mean,
was actually. I think he was actually referring to the Glory Chaser because it was.
oh, oh, you're talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, it is a cool. Yeah, if you're referring to that one, yeah, that is a cool. Very cool. Okay, Moy. So yeah, he's telling me that. So Moy is saying that I got some pretty cool stuff from my brothers, Derek and Cecil, and
Yep.
this is the last one. Tom Smith, that's a very nice White Lightning car. Yep,
I
indeed.
agree.
All right, guys. Well, once again, thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate it. We've been here for a little bit over 2 minutes, actually 2 hours and 11 minutes as of right now.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for being here, amigos. Lázaro, Moy, Thor, Barulaco. Disculpen, amigos, llegaron un poquito. Oh, carritos del Master. Disculpen, llegaron un poquito tarde. Ya vamos para casi 2 horas y 15 minutos. Pero pues ya les hice les enseñé rápidamente qué es lo que me mandaron los amigos Derek de Honest Diecast y Cecil Miller. Pero sí, Moy, si sigues aquí, tenemos ese plan pendiente, ya tenemos rato planeándolo y por una cosa u otra no se da. Pero estamos en eso, bro. All right, man. So you guys have a good night. God bless. Happy hunting and deuces,
enjoy
man.
the Christmas spirit. Your espíritu.
Happy
Nunca lo
holidays.
olvides.
Yes, that's right. All right, guys. Have a good one, man. Take care. Love you all.
Peace, guys.
Bye, guys. Deuces.